Hi, I am Shirish, a self-taught artist from India. Today, we will learn to paint this wet street scene. This scene is painted from a reference photograph I took during a clear daylight. But I decided to paint this as a rainy scene. I have used a local Indian brand paper called Citrapat for painting this watercolor painting. This is a rough and thick 270 GSM paper. Let's begin the outline sketch. This is a sketch in one point perspective. Let's fix our horizon and vanishing point for this painting as shown. I will not discuss the details of one point perspective here. If you want to know more about one point perspective, you can enroll in my course or refer to my book on this subject. The links for both these are given in the description below. If you find this video useful, do not forget to like, share and subscribe. Let's quickly finish this sketch and then we will begin with the initial wash. We will start with a thin wash of warm color at the top. As we go downward in the painting, we will shift to cooler colors. While applying wash, it's better to tilt the paper slightly to let the color flow freely. Keep the wash thin with plenty of water. I have covered the areas where I want to keep white spaces with masking fluid. You can see those areas once I apply wash over them. The initial wash is now dried completely. Let's begin painting the clouds. These are rainy clouds, so use dark, cool colors for them. Keep some space between the clouds to let some sky show through. Start painting the buildings. We need to paint these buildings as silhouettes only. Since these buildings are distant and their details won't be visible to us. Also paint the street with an additional layer of paint to bring out the rough texture. Let's begin painting the foliage lining the street. I have used some darker values for this foliage. Now it's time to paint the cars. Since the window panes are reflective, keep some white spaces on those to indicate highlights. Make sure the outlines of the cars coincide with the perspective lines. Painting a couple of human figures creates a sense of scale for the whole painting. Use the darkest values for the streetlights. Don't forget to paint their long reflections in the wet street below. The street light poles at a distance will appear thinner and in less details. Remove the masking fluid using an eraser or your fingers so that these areas can be painted over if needed. Paint the reflections of the car lights on the street. Yellow for incoming cars, red for cars going away. Paint some cars in the distance to enforce the sense of depth. Paint some highlights using white poster color if you wish. Poster color is opaque and is good for such last minute highlights. And we are done with our painting. Do like and share this video. And don't forget to subscribe to this channel. Check out my website, books and video courses in the links below. Happy sketching!